Welcome to Megazone, everybody. So, today we're going to unbox a Polymega bass controller. Happen to have one. I'm not affiliated by Polymega. Nobody pays me anything. So, I figured we'll unbox this. I already got the Polymega on and running, and we'll give it a go and just show you what it looks like to open up the box. You get the controller within the system itself when you unbox it. My unboxing video, I believe, is on Twitch. You can go there if you'd like. This is what it'll look like if you happen to get another one. Okay? If you want a second one, or, what have you. Okay, in this box, all right, this is everything that came in there. I'll put the box, well, we'll just set the box right here. Alright, we got a nice little cable here. Alright, USB, and the mini USB, yeah. For charging, and here we got the bass controller. Okay. Look at that. Very spiffy, very nice. It's got a nice feel to it. Okay, there's where you charge right there. Alright. And we'll put this here. And there is one more thing in here in this little bag here. And this is your little USB for Bluetooth, because the console itself does not have Bluetooth built in. So we're going to be using this. So go ahead and we'll just we'll put this on in. Okay, we'll go ahead and put this away. And it's very simple unboxing. Now I don't know if this has a charge. We're going to give it a go and see how it works. So hold the button. It's on. It says connect. If I could talk, yeah. Connect the controller, then press and hold the D-pad right to register. So we're going to hold it. Bam, there it is. Polymega Universal Wireless Controller. And it says press B to back out. And there we go. And this controller, it's alright. It feels good. The D-pad's a little mushy. Control sticks aren't bad. All the buttons feel good. It's essentially like a replacement for your PlayStation controller. I mean, you can tell it's very mimicked like a PlayStation controller. Maybe it's a little wider down here than your PlayStation controllers would be back in the day. But it gets the job done. If you don't have another PlayStation controller, you can always go buy a classic PlayStation controller. I mean, I get people who are OCD or whatever and kind of may want an extra one or whatever, and that's fine. Again, it's, it feels alright. It's nothing crazy. It's not like, your Sony controllers, Sega, Nintendo, Neo Geo, and I'm missing, who else am I missing here? Or like your PC Engine stuff, It feels alright. It does have rumble features in it. Let's see, let's go and let's just show something off here. We'll go into Twisted Metal 4 here. Start a new game. And we'll just kind of show it off. Maybe I'll see if you can hear it. I don't know if you can. See if I can skip this stuff here. Alright, skip the intro. We don't need to see that. And it's just Metal 4 is not everybody's cup of tea. I played it a bit back in the day. I didn't own it, so I rented it from Blockbuster Video. But let's see. I need to at least know what I'm doing here. Alright. Oh, okay. That's right. This game, you select controls and you pick. Yeah, here we go. Options. Alright, done. Alright, let's find somewhere here that I can at least get a good test with. Alright, we'll do Warthog configure. Alright, controller configuration. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna give this a go. I don't remember how you change all this, so that's fine. Alright, I get an ally apparently. We'll just... all different people in this game. There we go, Mr. Zombie. We'll just take him. For Rob Zombie. Alright. Alright, so here, I'll hold this controller here. You guys can see what's going on. And those seem to work there. Yeah, we'll give you a little bit more view here. Here we go. Alright. Everything seems to do what it's intended to do. Except for some reason, I'm being slammed all over the floor. Now I don't remember any of these buttons. What is go? Maybe I should have checked the... Ah, you know what? It died. So, go figure. So, you know, sometimes, you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Let me turn that down so I don't get no copyright claims. It's playing Rob Zombie music, go figure. So, alright. So we're going to plug this in here. So there you go. So if you get one of these controllers, you might need to control it. It might have sat in their shelf for a little while, who knows. Alright, so there we go. We're back on again. Alright, so since I've become unfrozen here, I'm probably going to die here. What is the go button? Now it did disconnect, so well, there you go. I have a disconnection problem, so and this is probably not something that's going to typically happen with you, but again, I just got this in new and unboxed it and plugged it in. It is connected, but it probably messed up somewhere within the game. So for the moment here, we're just going to get back to one of the main menus here. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I just unplugged that USB Bluetooth. Alright, that's right. There we go. Alright, yeah. Alright, there we go. I didn't need this other controller. Alright, I'm going to set this over here for a moment then. Alright. So here you go. So you can see it's firing, changing, gas. You can look behind, boost. I don't know what this button does. It's probably just something, but But it works. Now, let's see if we can do maybe some vibrate features here. Because this does have vibration feature. Okay, rumble is on. Alright. Now, I don't know if I selected rumble on for this game. I remember some PS1 games, they had this feature, and you had to turn it on within menus. Also on the controller itself, you had to turn the rumble feature on. So let's find somebody here. Antagonize them. Alright, you know what? I don't think it's on at the moment, but we will check. But does the controller feel good? Yeah, I mean, if it does what a PlayStation controller would do. And again, it's modeled after a PlayStation controller. You know, this would be your triangle, square, X, and circle. You know, like a DualShock. You know, it's doing everything that it's supposed to do. Do I recommend this over a PlayStation controller? Probably want a PlayStation controller. You know, you're going to want a PS1 controller for sure. But, you know, if you didn't have one handy, and again, there's no way to plug in your original PS1 controllers, at least not at the moment. So the only way to really get a PlayStation controller to work here is to use the PlayStation, the classic Mini that was created. And you can just put it in the USB. It sees it, no problem. Alright, we already did that. Let's see. Let's go tournament. Let's try this again. Configure. Okay, yeah, vibration feature is on. And I know I felt the vibration feature when I turned on the controller. It did buzz at me. It might just be this game too. Every game had its own bit of vibration, so this is just one that I remembered originally, or at least I thought I remembered played some vibration features. So, but yeah, no, just not much in the box. It's all wrapped. It was nicely packaged. The box is, you know, pretty thick. So your controller's gonna be all right in there when it comes and gets shipped to you. All right, let's see. I'm trying to figure out which button does which. Okay, so yeah, it is vibrating. Let me see if you guys can hear it. Turn the volume down a bit more. I don't know if you'll hear it, but we'll give it a go. Nah, I think it's very subtle. So, but yes, definitely feel it. It feels pretty good. So, there you have it. And that is your Polymega controller that I need to charge, apparently. So, well, like any piece of tech, you're gonna have something. Not everything you always get in is gonna be powered up, ready to go from the start. You know, that's life. This will charge. It'll do its thing. It works quite well. And again, if you don't have a PlayStation controller, and you can't get your hands on a classic, then yes, I'd go this route. I've been noted to say, you know, at some points too that, you know, well, from what I've heard from other people in the Polymega community, if you can't get your hands on a classic PlayStation controller from the Mini, you could use a Sega Saturn controller, and that'll work quite well. I haven't done that. For me, it would be a little weird to use a Saturn controller for a PlayStation game, so I did buy a Mini. Actually, here, I'll just show it to you anyways. I have everything typically sitting right here, so it's always ready to go. But yeah, this is what you'll get if you get a Mini classic controller. It just looks like this. And there you go. That's it. There's nothing to it. There's no sticks. So that'll be your unfortunate part if there's a game that you actually do want to use the sticks for. Not that I think there was very many that used the dual sticks for PS1. I think there might have been a couple. I think there's a few. I mean, they did make it for a reason. Here, let's, I'll show you how easily this works since we are comparing PlayStation-ish controllers. Why not? So we'll go to System, Controllers. Alright, so I'm going to unplug this one for right now. Start with their Polymega controller. Alright. And yes, these are unfortunately quite big, so you understand. Actually, I'm going to compare. So you guys understand that when you plug these in, you may have to find another way. See? They went to make this look like a PlayStation when you plugged it in, but when I plug this in here, it's quite possible that this is too big, and if you get another one, it's not gonna fit in this other port. So you may need to get a dongle. Dongles do work, and you can do that. But just to show you, holding right, boom. PS1 classic controller, and it shows circle at the bottom, just so you can see. There you go, circle. And then it says X at the bottom, which is no different than hitting X here. So, there you go. And it navigates the menus just fine. Well, there you have it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I understand we have some technical difficulties, but I'd rather you see what kind of can happen. I like to be real with you. Not going to be fake about any of it. Whatever happens, happens. And that's how I roll. Thanks for joining the unboxing of the Polymega controller. And I'll see you in another upcoming video. Goodbye, everybody.